It's finally time to visit our first location in this episode of Raft, and we learn some very interesting things about the world we were thrust into so many episodes ago. It's intrigue and foreshadowing as we explore our first story location in Raft. What's going on, guys? Gunthrek here, back for some more adventures in Raft, and here we are at our first story element. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, because I know you guys are anxious to see what's going on with all of this. So we want to make sure that we're not going to lose our raft. Eventually, I really need to focus on getting the the permanent anchor. Where's it going to let me go? We'll do that. So here we are. First story element. First story element. You know what? I need... Oh. And of course he does... No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course he hits my... This is why you put things on... This is why you don't put things on unfortified. Oh, man. Okay. We're not gonna let it get us down because we really need... We're really gonna, Man, that was really distracting. Okay. What do I need? I wanted to get my spear... I wanted to get my spear back because we're gonna have to jump in the water to go do this. So I was looking for rope. That's what I was looking for. But we can make some. All right. So we're just gonna wait for this metal ingot. Blah. Just cook shark down here. So we're gonna be getting a fair bit of stuff in here. So we should probably clear our inventory out just a little bit, so we have space for it. Let's see, I don't need a shark head. Don't need to carry potatoes with me or copper. Oh, I do have a clamshell. Let's see. What else? What else? Okay, there we go. All right. Wasting enough time. Let's get the spear go. It takes 2 for the metal spear? I don't remember that. And I did need that bolt. All right, that's fine. 1 second. We're going to have to jump in the water, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to find the little way to get up, and Bruce will take some bites out of us if we're not careful. So, and let's go ahead and stock up on some water, because we're going to be running around this thing for at least a few minutes. Preparation. Never go into these situations unprepared. Come on. Preparation is the name of the game in Raft. You always got to take a few minutes to kind of just get your stuff together, get yourself situated, and then you can run off and have your adventure. Because if you just run off and have your adventure before you're ready, you're gonna regret it. All right, so we got our metal spear back. Now we can hop in the water and start exploring this place. Okay, he's over there, so no. So look, underwater. Look around and see what all's here. You usually find a lot of cool, interesting things that are necessary. Got a nice chest there. It has some glass in it. That's cool. So I need to hop out of here and grab some air so we don't suffocate. Oh! Man. Okay. Ugh, he is just, man. Okay. When we're inside here, we're pretty safe. I don't remember him being able to come inside the buildings. Is that a chest? Or is that a briefcase? Oh, okay. So, part of the story, part of the thing that you do in here is you have a storyline that you're following. So you pick up these notes, and it gives you elements of the story and kind of what happened at that particular location. So here we have 2 months. We've been working on these reactors, 2 months working to save the world with no one to tell our story to. Our names aren't important. They gave us nicknames after that foreman leaked everything about the North Pole testing project, as if that made the difference. As if any of us can make a difference at all at this point. Sparrow had been wary since the initial pitch, especially over the details that had been glossed over. Apparently the prototype is nowhere near stable. There was no mention of what happened to the Chinese team that came before us. Ren was supposed to be one of them, but he's not letting anything show. Owl mumbled something about emergency cooling system looking shoddy, which wasn't the half of it. But I knew better than to rattle on about it. I mean, they gave us some place dry to work on. God knows those are in short supply. So, yeah. We'll find these notes. I don't know that I'll necessarily read all of them. You can always just pause the video to get... You can always just pause the video to kind of read it yourself. Because I know a lot of people aren't going to want to sit there and listen to me reading it. So if you really want to get the... I mean, maybe we will. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want me to read through the story elements as we continue through the story. I'll go ahead and read them, and if you tell me to stop, then I'll stop. We'll kind of make a consensus out of it. Let's see. Am I going to be able to get up here? I got to figure out which way lets me up. Where's the... Should be a way that lets me up. I can't remember what it is. There's no stairs in here that I can find. It would be nice if the storm wasn't here, because then I could actually see what I was doing, but... Of course, we're going to have to deal... Oh, here we go. Alright, now we're up. Alright, let's see what's in here. We're going to try to grab as much material in here as we can, because it's free stuff to grab. So it only makes sense to grab as much of it as we can. Another note. Let's see what's on this one. I wish I knew where we were. That last that we had some place we could point to except that radio tower out in the distance, which is where we are. 12, 16, and 8 failed today after 3 days of testing. 16 core burned so hard and fast it ate right through the wet wall. Payload sank into the ocean hot enough to burn for 100 years. I guess that's a nuclear reactor. Sparrow checked the radiation levels. What's being let out with every test. They said they're going to use those in the shelters. We can fix this, she said. And the craziest part is we agreed. Us 4 overworked, exhausted pencil necks, we would save the world. What would be left anyways. In February. Turns out Ren blew the whistle on us and it made the people in charge mad. They must have known we were stalling, working on 12 and 24. Those things let out so much radiation they burned green. Except they took them away anyway. Sure, Owl and I put up a fight, and they just shoved us around, that bunch of jocks. Took Sparrow, and Reactor 8 with them, too. After all, Ren knew she was the only one with the smarts to keep them working. They left us behind on the reactor testing platform, then blew the foundations. The water's been rising slowly. Owl thinks we should go after them. I wish I didn't agree with them. So it looks like there was some conflict. Obviously, there was some conflict between some people here. So something about some reactors, and they're floating around trying to find some kind of resolution to this situation that we all find ourselves in right now. I guess it's a good thing we're kind of on our own instead of having to fight these people. No. Never noticed the light before. Let's see. I think... Alright, so we gotta climb up here. It's been a while since I've done this part. I know we have to get to the top. It's just remembering how to get to the top sometimes can be a little hazy for me. Okay, I think it's got to be that side then. Okay, so we'll hop down here. So this... Okay, here we go. So, Is this a building I can go into? I don't think so. But we can certainly go in here. Hold on a second. Okay, we can certainly go in here and grab whatever supplies happen to be in here. Ooh, we got a free scrap hook down there. I think my body might be hiding it, but if we picked up a spare steel scrap hook or metal scrap hook or whatever you want to call it. Okay, hop up the stairs here. Walk into here, and just slowly make our way towards the top. Took boat, won't be back. How nice of him. Hopefully he didn't leave anybody stranded. Jump up on the ladder, or the stairway there. Okay, so we gotta jump across. What's that? Make sure we grab all of the materials here, because we need it. I wonder how many chunks I wonder how many chunks of the raft Bruce has taken out while we've been running around up here. Because you can't, once you get far enough away, you can't hear him doing it anymore. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. So we'll hop up this way. I think we're pretty much done with going inside buildings at this point, other than the very top. So we'll go up here, and then we gotta do another run jump to get up on the stairway here, and up we go. Nice. Utopia, huh? Blueprint for a headlight. Some good materials. Let's see what this note has. If you can understand what you are reading, this isn't the end. We gunned the engine as hard and fast as we could, but I think it burned out. We barely made it to the radio tower. Owl said the boat's useless, but I can fix it. They're probably way ahead of us, but I think they are headed for Selene. I just want to leave this place. I just want to leave this someplace anyone might find it. I'll learn to read someday. We didn't cause this, but we damn well helped it along, and by God, we're going to try and fix this. We're going to get there. We're going to shut down 12 and 24, and we're going to get Sparrow back, and then maybe I will ask her out, and she won't look at me like I'm crazy this time. Oh, how nice for you. Al found my notepad, but I got it back. I need to hide it better next time. This marker makes it really hard to erase stuff, but we will get her back. We have to. Cuckoo. And yes, sir, you are. So, I guess it's just this little sticky note. This gives us another frequency that will lead us towards the next story item, which is going to be whatever this is. So it adds the next tab automatically once you find the next frequency. So that's pretty much it for this particular story element. Yep, that's pretty much it for this story element. So we're going to run our way back down, and that's pretty much going to be the end of this episode. We'll hop our way back down. I don't think you want to watch me come back down. So if you've been enjoying this video series, please click the like button so I can... I'm going to keep making it whether you click the like button or not, but I appreciate it when you click the like button because it makes me feel like other people are enjoying this as much as I am. So click that like button, click the subscribe button so you can be notified when the next time another video comes out, and I guess we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a great evening.